Welcome to our meditation practice. This practice brings together elements from all of the other practices. You might recognize some of them. Primarily, we start with our common foundation, our foundational principles, which is first, that your eyes can be open or closed at any time. Second, you don't have to change or control your breath. And third, you can choose or change your position at any time. That means that during the practice, you can look around, you can move around. You will know what feels best for you. So we create a container for our practice by investigating the basic information that allows us to be curious together. And that basic information is it true that right here and now, your body is alive? So we investigate and look for evidence. For myself, I can feel my feet on the floor. I can feel my weight on this stool beneath me. I can hear my voice speaking. I can sense that my body is breathing. Notice what evidences you gather of your own aliveness. We take that information and we simply offer it to our belly. We let it make contact there and notice how it lands. Then we bring that information of aliveness to our chest. We let it make contact and notice how it lands. Lastly, we bring that information of aliveness to our face and notice the face expression that might come forward and respond to that information. The next most important thing, if we have and are in a body that's alive, is it actually safe right here? Is it safe for us to proceed together? So for that, I need to use three of my five senses. My sense of sight, letting my head turn, letting the actual eyes look around and assess, is there anything threatening or concerning to the eyes right now, right here? Letting the head turn slowly both ways and returning to center. If the eyes don't see anything concerning, do the ears hear any alarming sounds? Does the nose smell anything toxic or concerning right now? And if they don't perceive any threat, then we can offer that information that it appears to be okay enough to proceed. We can offer that to our bellies. Let it make contact. And what do you notice? Bring that information up to the chest. How does it land for you? And finally, offering that information of safety to my face. Outside, in this environment, it appears to be safe enough. to continue on together. From here, we can bring into our practice a small hum. So it's often called humming bee breath, except we don't need to change our breath or control it. We simply watch it. And the name it often goes by is Brahmari Pranayam, humming bee breath. And so we just wait for our regular breath in, however that comes in. And on our regular breath out, we create a little hum, just as long as the out breath. Then the regular breath comes in as it will. And again on the out breath. So we'll do it 6 passes. You move at your own pace. And we'll see how it goes. And when you're ready, just watch. Your breath will come in on its own. Notice you can look around if you like, move your head or your body. Last one. Pausing here. What do you notice now? From here, we can gather our intention. What is your wish for yourself? Take a moment to notice what that is. Your intent, your wish for you. When you have that, together we can let that intention expand, as it were, into what's sometimes called in yoga the akashu, the eternal void, the endless ether, the endlessness of the universe, the akashu. So we take our intention and use our imagination to imagine that it is actually expanding to that degree, into the endlessness, expanding beyond, beyond, beyond. And now we can start to gather that intention back from that endlessness. And we're going to gather it back behind the navel, behind Manipura chakra. As if we can seat it, we can seat our intention back behind the navel right now. And we'll do 5 more passes like that. We let the intention start to expand into that endless openness, beyond the reaches of everything. And then we gather our intention back behind the navel. We seat it there, very specifically behind the navel. Again, letting the intention expand out and gathering it back behind the navel. Letting it expand and gathering it back. Letting the intention expand and gathering it back into the body. Good, last one, expanding out and drawing it back in, placing it behind the navel. And pausing here, I'm just taking a few moments to be, to notice what you notice. So now we'll explore that same practice of expanding out and closing back into the body. Except this time, when we close back in, we'll close back in, draw back the intention, we'll gather it back behind the heart, right? Behind Anahata. The center of the chest, behind the sternum, behind the heart. And we'll, again, same, we'll repeat 6 passes like this. So when you're ready, take your intention and allow it to expand out into the akashu, into the eternal vastness. And gather it back. Gather your intention back in behind the center of the heart. Let it land. Again, letting the intention expand, dissolve into eternity. And gathering it back and seating it behind the heart. Expanding out into the vastness. And gathering back behind the heart. The 3 more passes, go at your own pace, on your own. After your last gathering back, pause. Notice what you notice now. From here, together, we'll repeat that same practice for the last time. This time, when we gather back the intention, we're going to place it in behind Agnya. So the Agnya chakra is the center of the two eyebrows in the center of the head. So as you're ready, we'll allow the intention to expand out into Akashu. And gathering the intention back, center of the head, behind the eyebrows. Expand out into the vastness. And gather the intention back into the center of the head. And expand out, the intention expands out beyond into the vast, wide, clear openness. And we gather back the intention behind the eyebrows. Let it be well seated there. And 3 more rounds, moving at your own pace, expanding out. After your last one, pausing, and notice what you notice. Remember, your eyes can be open or closed. You can change your position. Who is aware of this right now? As you're ready, opening your eyes if they were closed, and letting your head take in the room, look around your space. Is there anything different in your experience now? Anything different in how you perceive your experience, outer or inner? Thank you for practicing today. See you soon.